I'm trying to turn my damn camera on. Do y'all see me? Like I can't turn it on. What the hell happened? Oh, there I go. Hey Miss Wood, how you doing? You saw me with your man? Girl, I was all with your man. Hey girl. Hi Marlene. Hi Stress Free. Am I loud? Let me lick some tunes. Reggae tunes in the back. Hey, hey. Happy independence to my beautiful, now colonized country. Yes, girl. I'm surprised you ain't pop out somewhere. You know they still touring, so you can still catch him, girl. I'm about to post do a whole video of him because I freaking like recorded everything. I'm a little nice, y'all. I'm just a smidge, okay? I'm a smidge nice, but you know my personality don't change. Stress free says looking fine as always. Thank you, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try some. Let me turn this down a bit because I don't want you to cloud my voice, but I want my stuff to lick in the background. Okay, so I got some food. My roe baby, my sister's here. When you see my sister come up in the chat and I'll be like, oh, roe baby or whatever. No, me and my sister talk. Okay. Hi, ma'am from Britain. How are you? I'm good. Yo, Ro, I'm going to kill this carrot juice. It's so good. Ro have never tasted this kind of carrot juice. She don't like the other one, but I say you would like this one because it has, you know, our traditional nutmeg and sweet milk and you know all the good stuff. I can't name right now, but yeah, I make this too. Live this life together and do. Okay. Shout out to my British people because you know Jamaica. I feel like Jamaica would be, you know, a bit different if we didn't have Britain because you know where our independence came from, right? We're connected, my people. All right. Shout out to my English family, my British family. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I got some callaloo, not callaloo. I wanted callaloo so bad. I'm saying it. I got some ackee and sawfish, an egg roll type dumpling type thing. It's more doughish than the egg roll wrap, you know. Thank you, Marlon. That one not too crispy. I wanted this is well, they called it codfish cake here, but I like them flat. The way I make them is flat. Sorry, y'all. I make these flat and same ingredients, but I like them flat, but they make them like balls here. I feel like they're no offense, but you know, they're catering towards more the American culture, which is it turns into cuisine. Oh yeah, it's good. Thank you, Marlene. So looking marvelous. Thank you. I'm definitely trying carrot juice. You have to. You have to. And with us, we put alcohol in it too and stuff like that. We put rum. Jamaican rum. Okay, that's what you put in here. Hi, Nene. When you going to take a trip to Jamaica? Shit, I was supposed to do it this year, but I will definitely try to get it done next year. You know, but I won't be by a resort area because I'm big on the colonizer bullshit that they got going on right now. You know what I mean? Growing up, I didn't have to go pay to go and lay on the beach and doing all that other stuff like that. That's something that was free for all of us. You know, you come to the beach, we're roasting fish on the beach, doing all that stuff. It's a totally different vibe. Nini said, good evening, Chase Miles and chat. Happy Independence Day to Jamaica. Yes, big up our nice, clean self. And when I say nice, I mean nice. When I say clean, I mean clean. When I say nice, I mean nice. We're nice, yes. Big it up, big it up, big it up. So yeah, but the ackee is an acquired taste. It's not everybody. It's not everybody, you know, like it or whatever. But it looks like this when it's wrapped in it. But when it's, there you go. Trying to hold this stuff here. But it's pretty good. It's one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. I mean, I eat the insides out. Because I absolutely love it. Yes, ma'am. Big up our nice, clean self. Come here and chill out. Life been busy. I told you that my kids are going back in school, in the building. Okay, so it's a bit different than doing homeschool. You know, you're preparing, you're doing things to get your home comfortable after the summer for them to go back with stuff, you know, put up on the walls and blackboards, whiteboards, and everybody have their corner, things like that. But it's not like that. You know, you get in the comfy jammies, you know, everything like that. So what was that? School you? No, my children. So it's kind of like it's a whole different flex when you back to it. We're outside. Luckily, though, you know, my kids are in private, so they wear uniform. So I don't have to, you know, go to that extent to buy, like, you know, all the other stuff. They got their outside clothes and everything like that outside of school. But yeah, it's different. It's so different. I think maybe one is like nervous about it, like, oh, you know. Then the other one is like, oh no. Then the other one is like, yes, oh my goodness, that's awesome. I'm gonna do this, da da da. But they're all different personalities. But I know all of them, they're very smart children. I mean, extremely smart kids, okay? You think their older sister is smart, they're right behind her with it, okay? So they'll be just fine. Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna be staying involved. Like when they were in the building before, I would definitely like be there with them, like all the time. As soon as I leave working, I'm with them. I'm at the school. I'm cooking food. I'm bringing it there because, you know, for any event, birthdays, you know, when they have their potlucks, like I don't really, but I would definitely, I cook for them, you know, do all that. I'm there when anything is going on. So I'm pretty much very much well involved. So even if like then they're there, like I still feel the need to be there too. Like I'm just that involved with it. I like everybody to know my name. What I tell you, wrong, they don't know my name here. So they got to get to know me here. Okay. Thank you, Stress Free. Thank you, darling, for my 4.99. Super mom in real life. Girl, I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be outside. I'm trying to be outside. Okay. That's what I want. But they're going to thrive. They're definitely going to thrive. In a few weeks, they'll be going off. Oh, you know? So I don't... Your husband at work? Why? We watch your stream all the time. We're fans. Can you shout out my hubby? His name is Lou Sasso. How I know you be watching me all the time? Y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. Lou Sasso. I'm trying to think if it's one of those stress free. I'm trying to think if it's one of those you know, the on the Simpsons when Bart make that call on the phone and be like, hey, it's such and such there, and you be saying some but, you know, some crazy shit. Let me see if I never find the iPhone link for the memberships. Really? Ro, can you drop it for me, the iPhone link? You know what? I should put it on my community. I should put it on my community. I had a very, very busy 2 weeks. Very busy 2 weeks. You see? See, I told you. That's what they're doing. I already know it. Chase, I hear you saying it's different. Do you think it's better? Um, no, I don't. I don't think it's better. I really don't. I really don't. But that's why I stay involved. That's why I make sure that the things that they're not teaching them, that they're getting taught here, you know? So I definitely try to keep myself involved as much as I can. But it's just certain things I want to do. And, you know, with homeschool, you can have your ceremony for graduation and things like that. And they get the diplomas and things like that. But I'd rather see all of them, you know, cross the stage, you know. Block making memories. They're not doing anything, but I knew what it was, so yeah, block them. Roll that link won't work for me. Oh my goodness, Jazzy. X. I'm sorry, Jazzy. Roll X Jazzy, cause Jazzy be finding that link some way somehow. I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, block their ass. Block their ass. Cause you're pretty weird. Hold on, let me put this up here. Man, these trolls, these troll channels, they tag me in everything. They make sure that I I don't have a problem with the troll pages on YouTube, you know, putting stuff because I have it turned off, so I go when I want to check and see what I was mentioned in or anything like that, right? So that's about it. Hey Virgo. Hey darling. Yeah, I don't have a problem with you guys tagging me and stuff. Girl, they even had my picture when I went to go see Marcus in the infamous dress. The infamous dress. Okay. The infamous sweater dress. All right. So the infamous sweater dress, they had me tag me in that, honey. And with me and Marcus posed up together. You know, all that shit. You know, but they wasn't saying anything bad about me though. But yeah, but the drift is there. But anyway, it was a lot. I do, if you try to contact me on Instagram, you know, that's completely turned off. My DMs are turned off. Like I don't, nothing comes up from there. It's there, but I disabled it for myself. Uh-huh. Nene said that dress had them pressed. Did you see that body, girl? Them big old legs. And that freaking, is that a 44-year-old booty? Mm-mm. Is that a 48? Yes, thank you. Well, just like somebody said in the comments, they're asking me what I used on my face to the makeup I used on my face. I use Chanel, but that night and tonight I don't have my Chanel on. My Chanel, you can see it's not even close to me. It's on the dress. So let me see. Thank you, Virgo sister. Hi, Zell. And is. But yeah. Let me close up my stuff. Because I'm going to enjoy that when I get off of here. I'm gonna put it in the air fryer for a little bit. And I'm a dog that shit. But in on Instagram, if you're trying to reach me there, send me stuff or whatever like that, I turned it off because I'm not reacting to certain things or whatever. I'm not reacting to nothing at all, actually. I'm trying to clear up my algorithm, and me going to go and indulge in, sending stuff or whatever the case may be, then that means that either you're trying to trigger me to react or, shit like that, especially from pages, troll pages on Instagram. I'm not talking to anybody. I don't know who you are behind the camera. So if it's not somebody that I know, then I'm not going to message you back or anything like that. If you want to do a ask chase or whatever, my email is dishingoutlocal@gmail. Okay, that's dishingoutlocal@gmail. But I will not be taking. It's too many monitoring spirits and things like that on Instagram. So I'm not gonna do that. It's one thing to deal with trolls on YouTube, which is fine because it's YouTube. But I feel like my Instagram is more personal to me than to be talking to people that I don't know. You can't tell me your name. You can't show your face. You can't tell me who you are, anything, and you just sending me things, and I don't know who you are. Okay, I'm not reacting on that sector, anything that they have going on or whatever. I'm not reacting, so it's no need to even send me anything. Let me see. Rose said it's on my community wall, stress free for you and anybody else who wants to grab the membership. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so you found it? Thank you, ma'am, Herky. Thank you. Shout out to the Brit. Hey, ONR. ONR, I clicked on your thing. I didn't know you had a channel over there. What you got going on? Man, let me tell you, I be, and you be in the sector too. Cool, you've been around for a minute, whatever, but I don't. Queen Spirit, how you doing, boo? How are you? How are you? How are you, girl? It's our Independence Day today, so I had to pop out and come talk to you guys. You know it. Messing with cars. Oh, that's what you do? Okay, because I was like, you got a few subscribers over there. I was like, I wonder what he got going on, but I didn't have time to really look and see what you really had going on over there. So, hi Pisces, how you doing? Hey, Gap girl, hey darling. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm popping out because it's Independence, and it's been a while since I came live to talk to you guys or whatever. Been on for 19 minutes, just having fun and updating a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, you in your bed chilling, girl. That's where I'm going next, baby. That's where I'm going next. And I'm going to be eating my fritters and my ackee and saltfish in the bed. I'm gonna have to drink water because by the time I get off of here, this is gonna be done. I got two main channels. I do cologne on one channel. Oh, cologne. Like, what do you mean you do cologne? You go around and you try them on and tell people how they smell and stuff like that and what you like. I saw, I've been seeing a couple channels like that too. Some guys that do that. And Monster, the guy that winked his eye, he's back on the scene. So damn sure Eye Candy, he over there doing his thing, honey. When I mean they are doing it it depends by Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller. Guys, cross your fingers that I make it there, okay? Because I'm gonna be so caught up. I don't even know. Let me see. Hey, boo, just got out the hospital, had to have a hip surgery. Hubby wore it. That's my girl. That's my girl. Did they fix it? Did they fix it? Shout out to you, Gap girl. I review cologne, yeah. Love Creed colognes, yeah. Me too. Monster Wucha. Yeah, he's out here doing it. And the thing is, I like that he's collaborating, you know, something that I want to do, but it's not, I don't collaborating with different people, male, female, cat, dog, you know, all of that. But he's collaborating with other people now. His views had went to shits, like on some of his lives, like he would get like 300, 200, and he has a good amount of subscribers. Sometimes when that happen, you have to like regroup and find out exactly what your algorithm was really loving. But on the shorts, he's completely popping. He's completely popping. Yes, they fixed it good. Okay, so just don't, no more jumping after dresser. All right, no more jumping off. Girl, Gap girl, you see Coco back in the building, girl. He was in the chat, honey. I know you don't fool with him. I know you don't fool with him. But I told him though, it's a big mistake coming back out here like that. It's just a big mistake. You just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. It's gonna get ugly. I told him that. But I'm here for the entertainment. I'm here for the entertainment. I'm here for the entertainment and the entertainment of it. Okay, I'm not in my feelings. I don't like nobody. I don't hate nobody. I just don't give a shit. I enjoy it. Oh, the whole the back and forth. Oh yeah, I'm a subscriber. I'm a subscriber. Okay. I just watch. I just watch. I stay in a subscriber place. Hi, Miss V. How you doing, boo? Nice to see your beautiful face come up in here. Tom Ford, that's what you getting me for my birthday, Zell. Thank you so much. Oh, gotta love Sal. Thank you, Virgo. Back in the building. Virgo, it's been too long. It's been too long. Thank you, sister, for putting that up in here. Let me see. Sorry, hello to everyone in the chat. I'm driving. Drive safely, Queen Spirit. I'm just a subscriber. That I'm just Miss B. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm just a subscriber. I'm just here to enjoy everything that's putting out there. Once I hit that subscribe button, I have been caught up. I have been watching. One person I am tapped into is audio. Audio, I've been watching you. I've been seeing what's going on with you and stuff like that. And when I mean he ain't playing. He ain't playing. But it's sad that, you know, I still feel like he should definitely do his commentary, on my opinion. Do your commentary still. Do what you got to do. Just, I mean, turn your back to the bullshit. It's easy when you tapped out. You don't unsubscribe from your troll page, from your page, unsubscribe, move on, get your algorithm going. They won't even come up on your stuff. Okay? They won't even come up on your stuff. Nothing like that. Do what you have to do and get your commentary going. You're still young. Do what you gotta do. You do music. Thank you, sister. Zell back in the building too. I didn't even get to put a heart on the restaurant. Thank you. Hold on. Oh shit. I almost blocked you. Let me see. I also ordered Creed Imperial today. Can't wait to get that. And it's the good stuff, right? It's real stuff, right? Let me see. Hey, sis, you look good today. Thank you, Akeem. Shout out to my mother for pushing me out in in Trelawney, Jamaica, 1980. Shout out to her. Shout out to her for eating mad callaloo. Okay, mad callaloo and breadfruit and drinking all the good cow milk, drinking up all the water to produce this beautiful Virgo. And I said it. Let me see. Hey, V sister there. You may enter. Good to see you come up in here, girl. Yeah. Rude gal, Calico, what's good? What's good, Calico? And shout out to Benji too. You know, Benji definitely has showed some support, and that was awesome. Thank ya. Calico, what's good, hon? What's good? Not dump them out, please. What the hell? What's going on, beautiful? I'm here, popping up on my people so they can see I'm still here. I haven't been posting or doing anything because, you know, doing other shit. I'm a subscriber. I'm just a subscriber. I don't like that name, so I'm just gonna, you know, hide you out of here. Ugh. I don't like to look at that. Thank you, Gap Girl. Thank you, darling. I'm just here to have some conversations with you guys. But yeah, the whole situation with audio, like he should, it's easier for him, but he's fairly new, and we all did that in the beginning, and some people just never stop. Okay, some people never stop, but when it comes to you know, growth happens. Growth happens, and you realize that it's just, you know, okay, move on. Fuck it. You made a mistake, you know? Definitely. Hey TMC. How you doing, love? You've been missing these YouTube streets. Thank you. I miss it too. But let me tell you, when they go back to school, we definitely gonna be seeing each other a lot. Okay? We are. Hi, Marsha. Hi, my love. Let me see. Would you go to a Rashida concert? Girl, you could keep the tickets. You could keep them. You see her in Jamaica right now, right? It's Spice's birthday. I don't know, but it just looks so weird with them together. Like I've been watching it and I've been trying to feel so good about it, but I'm like, it just looks weird. And Kirk, and they should have left Kirk. I don't know. Yeah, they should have left Kirk. I don't know. Kirk creeped me out, y'all. He creeps me out. I cannot. I can't. But I like the vibe that, you know, that Spice is giving about, you know, being there. She's excited. You know, she's having fun. She's doing her thing as she should be. Shout out to the Leos. Shout out to all the Leos. Hey, Miss Walker, how you doing? Hey, just stopping by your chat to say hello. Thank you, dear. But yeah, looking crazy. I'm like, Jesus. I didn't leave him home. Okay, Rashida, leave him home, leave him home, leave him home. Okay. Y'all would have been doing just fine with you know, with y'all, whatever. But he just creeped me out. I don't want him around me for too long. They clowning Rashida's concert. Yes, they got a whole freaking a whole TikTok and everything trend right now with with hitting up your homegirl or whatever and be like, you want to go to a Rashida concert? And then you see the reactions. The reactions is freaking funny as hell. Nobody wants to do a Rashida concert. But she's still beautiful though. She's still beautiful. I can rap better than she can. Zell, come on, spit some bars. Click that, click that. Let me add you. Oh my goodness, as they should, Virgo. Yes. Kurt seems like a dirty old man. Ugh. As he get older. Ugh. I just can't take him. I just can't. I feel like I would have enjoyed the trip more, seeing all of them, having fun and whatever. But not with Kirk. Not with Kirk. I don't know. Rashida should have brought her boyfriend. I know she has to have a boyfriend somewhere. There's no way in hell she's going through all this, you know, and she doesn't have a boyfriend. Why doesn't she have a boyfriend? He's just doing the most. And then she moved the baby mother in the guest house or whatever, so. But she said it's for the baby, and the baby needs to see positive stuff, whatever. So whatever works for them. Okay. Who knows? Maybe I would have did that too for the kid. I don't know. We don't know till we get put in that situation. Okay. We just don't know. But yeah, he's definitely a dirty man. I can't do him. So what else I've been tapped into? So thank you, V sister. Thank you, darling. Thank you for coming. And remember to welcome to ChaSe Got Impressed, sister. Okay, so I've been tapped into Clarissa because I'm trying to make videos about it when I do come back. But baby, do y'all know that Papoose still got his tattoo on his hand of the Remy bottle with Remy face on it and all of that? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Yeah, she needs to stick to fashion. And she's good. I love her. So I like the stuff she got going on. She dressed really cute. Okay. Really, really cute. Let me see if I see one of them pretty things y'all be putting in the chat. Because, we trend with that. Jazzy first. Okay. We're going to put that right there. Pin it. Oh, they don't show it all the way. I like it on top. Okay. You're getting out of here. Hunchy Crow. Papoose is a nice guy. He's a gaslighter. The thing is with Papoose and the situation, being that we from like the same place, if I feel like an affiliation, who's that? Thank you guys. Okay, Marsha, you got him out of here. And row 2. Okay, Marsha did it. Rose said, nah, you gotta go. Goodbye. The thing is with him is that he allowed, like, not even allowed, he accepted her lying, saying he had this and he was doing that for her and all this other stuff, lying for him. That's what made her look bad in the end. Okay, because it's documented that was her money he's spending, doing all that stuff. Like, no woman needs a lapdog for a man. Okay, no woman. And the fact of the matter that everybody's glorifying that he's doing the same exact thing with Clarissa. Am I saying her name right? Because remember, it's supposed to be it's Clarissa, right? Clarissa. Whatever. Okay. So, what he said, let me see. Oh no, don't block Akeem. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, like, and he knew he wasn't doing anything. He definitely had held Remy down while she was locked up. Not too many men doing that these days. Yeah, that's true. That's true, but he benefited from it. He benefited from it. He's a lapdog. He likes to get taken care of. And a lot of people don't see that. He likes to get taken care of a certain way. And it's been happening because Papoose, to be honest, like, he was the background. It was Boopa that was the front line, okay? Y'all don't know who Boopa is. If y'all listen to me, y'all definitely know who Boopa is, okay? I will definitely put that story down for y'all. It was Boopa. He was in the back, okay? Boopa mysteriously got murdered in Queens on the street. Boopa was getting ready to sign a deal, do his big one, whatever the case may be. When I mean this dude is nice. Y'all ain't never get to see it, but we got to witness it. And, you know, people who's from Bed-Stuy, listen to him rap, go around. He was very nice. A lyricist, okay? And I feel like that opened up the door for Pap. Pap is nice, but he couldn't fuck with Boopa, okay? He couldn't fuck with Boopa. So I feel like he got in the door like that, but all the while he likes to be, you know, I don't even know how to like even explain it a little bit right now because I would be on here for so long, breaking down certain things because I really want you guys to understand where we're coming from with this. He's good at what he does. He's good at what he does. Okay. And I'm sure a lot of women went through this too. They will lie if a man taking them out. Well, they'll lie to their friends, everybody. Oh, he took me out. She paid. That's what was going on with the both of them. And I'm talking about for a long time. For a long time, women will lie and say, "Oh, they did this for me, or they did that for me." Oh, and all the time, they not doing shit. They paying for their own shit. And it's plenty of times you have breakdown on social media where the women finally come out with it and you be like, God damn. God damn. But what I'm saying is people need to stop glorifying the same patterns. The same patterns. It's the same pattern that's going on with him is going on with her now. Okay, so I can't run with y'all with the oh look at the black love, look at it, da 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 da. No, I can't do that with this situation because we're looking at the same exact pattern. Okay, and I'm sorry to say, Remy's gonna come out, not Remy, Clarissa is gonna come out here, and she's gonna be repeating a lot of what Remy said. Okay, now it's a video that I had saved, and I'm sure it's still floating some places or whatever. Remy, hi Petty. She said Remy, when Remy did her video, right when they was beefing, she said, "Oh, I bet you he's not buying her nothing. I bet you he's not doing nothing for her as far as that. He's just showing the public like, oh, I'm here for her. Oh, I'm here for her, and all this other stuff. But he's not doing anything financially for her." Boom. Clarissa came out on live. She's feeling hot because they're eating her up in the comments. And she's like, you know, she's coming back at him or whatever, blah, 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 you know. And she opens up her mouth and she's like, what? He don't do everything. He don't do nothing. But I do my own stuff. I've been made, because someone said basically like, oh, you're just fly now because you're with Pat. So she had to defend that. That's why sometimes you just got to shut the fuck up. You really do. You really have to shut up. Because, baby, she said, I pay for my own hair. I buy my own clothes. I do my own this. I do my own that. I pay my own, but I do da 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 da. And she kept running with it. Did anybody see that? I know it wasn't just me. Happy Independence, boo. A lot of these women be crashing out on these men. Yeah, absolutely. Because it's so much you can take, okay? Let that young lady enjoy her love bomb. Oh, definitely. But, you know, we're going to dive in. You seen it, right? And now, the other day, she made a video saying that, oh, he does everything for me. He buy me this, da, 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 because they had that talk already. He put her in check. Okay, he checked her. Don't forget that this girl was there crying on the phone, screaming and hollering on the phone for Pap to you know, stop dealing with Remy or don't go over there and, you know, all that stuff. She was upset. She begged him to come back while his clothes were still in Remy's house. Like it was a lot, y'all. She's head over heels, and she's definitely going to crash out over this dude. Trust me, she already got the name tatted below her boobies. She had her thing pulled up so you could see it. It was something else, y'all. Hi, artist. How you doing, darling? Let me see. Talking too much will make you eat your own words. Right. Absolutely. You have to learn how to shut your mouth. And I feel like she definitely needs to. She definitely needs to. She had a plan. She said she's gonna give him babies starting next year. It's this guy I was actually listening to. I subscribed to him, and he was so on point with a lot. I don't know how many people watched the fight, but Ro and I, we was tapped in, right, Ro? We definitely watched the fight, and it was a fucking circus. It was a circus. It doesn't even have the feel. It was just funny because, she was her opponent was just dodging around like, hey, I'm about to get my money. Let me just run around this shit for a little bit, you know, and get that money. That's what she did, you know. ONR, no, he don't. They both broke. Ooh, let me see what ONR said. Easy Block Battle Rap. Oh, they are having a hard ass time. Let me see. I think she see it, but talking big for the camera, repeat behavior. Yeah, I believe that behind the scenes it's a bit different. But Easy to Block, let's talk about let me get off of Clarissa. Okay, let's get off of Clarissa because she's gonna have to, find her way. And it's sad to say that we as women, when we're watching and we're seeing, and you know the deal, because it's people gassing it up and everything like that. But she's definitely gonna crash because of this dude. Definitely. But Easy to Block and Remy is a fucking train wreck. Okay. It is freaking horrible. It's horrible looking at them. It's horrible hearing. It's horrible. Okay. When Easy to Block, when you look at his stories, you just know he throwing shots at her. You know that they are going through it. You know they're going through it. You know that they are going through it bad. And he throws shots at her. He does. He's even caught in other girls' DMs. They be fighting. They're toxic. Remy is toxic with this dude. I don't know why she would even want to leave from something she says is so toxic to Easy the Block. He don't give a fuck. You are that motherfucker is Remy Ma. Okay? We don't pay no admissions. We just walk around the metal detectors. This is Remy. Okay? Because I'm conceited. Hello? Easy the Block? No way. Right. Another trauma bond. Girl, she trying too hard. She could have left her hot ass fur coat at home. Yeah. But I want to say no offense to Detroit, but that's that Detroit shit, When they come up, they come up. Okay? If you're from Detroit, and when you come up, you come up. All right? They gonna let you know that they come up. Ain't no old they gonna do that damn thing. Let me see. Then Papoose hit Easy with made him look even worse. Yes. Easy. Yo, she should have just stayed alone. Should have dated some nice. I mean, she should have leveled up on Pap. I will. We needed to see a level up, not from just appearance, damn it, but he's a battle rapper. I could see if it was a slap and guan, a smash and pass, something like that. But it wasn't. It wasn't. She stayed around. Maybe it's I ain't gonna say it. I was about to say it. Maybe it's the BX in her. Yeah, I'm starting to think it was the BX in her. Okay. Said Papoose your hair. Oh my gosh. Are you saying for domestic violence? No. Definitely wasn't an upgrade at all. It wasn't. It's terrible. And sis, he's throwing shots at her. Every time they get into it, you can tell because of the things that he put up. And he's like unhinged. So yeah, she could do better than Easy. Yes. First of all, she's still natural body. Okay, right? I'm not mistaken, she still has a natural body. She came down with the weight. She shaped up. Like, she is a strong woman, you know, period. Like, you did time. Did time, came home and was shaking up these streets, all of that. Went out with my girl Nikki, you know, all types of stuff. All types of stuff was going on, right? And then for you to fall short with Easy to Block, like, you know, Remy gets a lot of love. She still has a lot of love, a whole lot of love. But I feel like most of it, you know, it would have been better if he wasn't around riding her goddamn coattails. Because, bitch, she's Remy Ma, okay? You know, I'm towards the Barb side, but baby, I'm still gonna celebrate because she definitely does her 25 months artist. Hey, woo. Okay, but longer. Zell said she wifed him. Lap dog. Lap dog. I put young Megan the Stallion on Remy. Really? Eh, two different bracket of women. And oh, listen. I don't care what nobody says. I am loving the fact that Meg is running these streets with, you know, who, okay? She's doing her thing. Virgo, I see you 21 months, but longer, darling. But longer. Artist, thank you for my $50, boo. Thank you so much. Let me put a heart on that. Thank you for my love and a heart. Yes, there we go. Let me see, you attract where you are. Remy needs to take care of her own internal needs and she'll attract like-minded. Absolutely. I agree. And maybe sometimes a lot of people, they don't mess with certain people because they know they're going to require a certain amount of, you know, of maturity for them. And that's what happens sometimes. But the way how he display it, because there's younger people, that's going to, let me see, do you think P. Diddy getting out? Yeah, definitely. He's definitely getting out. You see, they're trying their best to hold him and, you know, do all stuff, but I think he's gonna go out. I think so. No, she ain't natural. What, she got her stomach done? Cause she didn't get no BBL. It's just the stomach. It's the stomach, right? That's why I said she got hair shaped up and everything like that. But I don't think, definitely no booty there because Remy don't got a butt. She definitely don't. But yes, Meg Thee Stallion, I don't care if they break up or whatever. I just feel like she needs to, you know, put her, you know, her attention somewhere else. You believe Jay-Z broke word out. The whole family had to work their ass off, ONR. So what do you think? If you spam my chat, I am going to freaking block your ass, Chuck Coates. Okay? People are weird. Their family had to bust their ass, all right? They're working overtime. B was tired. Blue danced her little heart out. It was a lot, all right? It was a lot. So, you know, I feel like their finances went down because, no, Shane, okay, right there. Because I feel like, I don't want to say I feel like, but I'm saying allegedly that I think that he had to pay off a lot of people. Okay? I think he had to pay off a lot of people. I think things had to get paid because there's no way in hell I'm going to go silent on my bestie. That's his bestie. Do you guys not understand? A lot of people, the media fucking sucks, okay? And I gotta say too, a lot of people is afraid to come forward and don't want to get involved, which I totally understand and everything. But definitely Jay had to pay off a few people and make sure he keep his tides rolling in, allegedly, you know, because hi Chuck. I'm doing good. Yeah, their money got low for sure. Yes, because They had to pay him off. They have to pay for a few people. There's no way in hell him and Diddy, they're like this. They're like this. So, I mean, how? How you go quiet on your buddy like that? If things were so clean and all of that, most of those pictures you see him in, he's there, like everywhere. Parties here, local parties from back then. About the DNA test, you think he got money? I don't know. I have no idea. I hope he did give him some money. You know, I hope he did. Because, baby, I think he looks just like him. He looks like his mom. The son, his alleged son, looked just like Jay-Z's mom. Do y'all know what Jay-Z's mom looked like? Look at her and look at that boy. And then he has Jay-Z's top lip with the nose coming. He looked more like Jay-Z than that. Like, he looks like and his daughter too. He has a daughter out there in Bmore. And if you know, you know, because a lot of New Yorkers, you know, they go to Nebraska back in the days, Omaha. It'll be Omaha, Poughkeepsie, Maryland, you know, not even Maryland, Baltimore, you know, behind there. In them, you know, where they selling, they doing all this other stuff. Cute picture, sis. I like it. Yeah, that's J Twin. Yes, it is. You know, and they would have kids, even in the South. They would have kids, you know, with these women because they're out of town bubbling. We call it bubbling. Okay. They go out of town to bubble and get their house, whatever. That's how a lot of folks, you know, lose their life too. But trust and believe, majority of them will have a baby mama here, over there, back there, or whatever, because they need somebody to hold them down. It was sort of like being a trucker. No offense to truckers, but you know, they gonna have some bitches. He give to the daughter. Oh, he did give it to the daughter? Yeah, because that's definitely his kid. And that's his twin. That's Blue Big Bro. And it is. And it is. Oh, my goodness. Y'all funny as hell. Let me see. Drekla. Hello from Alabama. Shout out to Alabama. Right, Chase? He left Diddy hanging. He left. Oh, I'm like, guys, are you seeing this? He's not coming back. He's not turning around. There's nothing like a Jet 2 holiday. He's out of here. Okay, he's out of here. Kanye West might help Jay-Z. Kanye need just stay out the loop, my man. Just stay out the loop. I still love Kanye. I still, you know, I just think he just got messed up from, you know, after his mom. He basically paid for his mom to die. Who would recover from that, you know? I give him some slack. I give him some slack. Jay took a lot of his style too. Y'all know that, right? Jay, all he do is just go around and soak up everybody else's style. Jay really never had originality, to be honest. And it started from the Rangers. Okay? I don't know how much they want to admit and want to, you know, and want to act like he's the one that gave them the open of the door somewhere where they were left stranded. He took everybody's style and ran with it and threw his own on it, and then that was it. Okay. Kanye West style with the button up and all that stuff. Jay came in, did that. When he was with Pharrell, same thing happened there. It's a few other people that we can, you know, run that down with. But I like to title my live. Kanye can't help Kanye at this point. Yeah, just leave him out of it. I want people to look. He said Kanye the devil. But look at it, though. He paid for his mom to croak. Okay? Imagine if they didn't have the money. If they didn't have the money and she felt like she wanted to be looking a certain way in the limelight or whatever because she wants her chichos gone or whatever, you know? she more than likely would have still been living. Okay. He just gave, okay, their daughter a home 1 million. Nice. Nice. Oh, let me see. Who's that? Where's that person at? Okay. Goob, keep it real, sister. Hey, how you doing? Oh, it was Zell that retracted. So you think Diddy coming for Jay-Z? No, I don't think so. He's trying to remain as quiet as possible. That's what he's trying to do because he know of his involvement with them have going. In my opinion, I feel like him and B, yeah, they do what Cassie and he does. I believe that. Now, if you know Jay-Z outside of what people just know him as, like, it's like how you know somebody from your hometown and you know that and you know how they get down, you know the women that they did foul shit with, you know the mess, you know all sorts of things, you know that they have sexual urges that even when they have money now, they feel like, okay, I can get whatever I want. So because I feel like come on, man. Why you think Solange, okay? Why you think Solange did what she did? Okay? Why do you think Solange did what she did? Because he's a disgusting pig and she's tired of seeing her sister laying back and taking it all in. Because she doesn't want to come out here and fucking have everybody in her business and all that. B is definitely destroyed. Right now, she's just keeping her empire together because she have those children. She's a Virgo, definitely. She's definitely trying to keep focus on that. But I guarantee you, if we're alive for it, God, hopefully, we're going to be hearing some things. You see, and two, you have to watch how Blue move. Blue is gorgeous, and you can see it in her face too, that they have a lot going on in the house. You got to look deep. Not nothing crazy, but you could tell that they get into it, and you could tell that they also went through a lot with Diddy being, in his predicament, and them having so much involvement in them with them and everything like that. And it's sad because at the end of the day, it just winds back down to business. That's all it is. Because he had to move away from his friend, his bro, all that fam for many years because of the scandals and everything that's going on. Never once pulled up on him. Never once go to the court with him. Nothing like that because his involvement. Shannon Sharp messed himself up behind a young girl. Yeah. Unc definitely. Unc definitely did his big one. Let me see. I'd Be Silent Child 2. Cash Me Out. Girl, yes. I think I had shared on Facebook a post that said, where's the men that come with the family that they mother be like, here's $1 million to stay away from my son. Okay. Stay away from my son. Take this $1 million and go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me go down. Petty Betty said, Chase, I'm loving this laid back discussion content. Thank you so much for appreciating it. You get to see, who's here and who's not for you and stuff like that. You really get to see. Danetta said, my girl Chase. Hey, Danetta! How you doing, boo? Solange is beautiful. Of course she is. Of course she is. Did you see how grown up her son is now, doing well? Let me see. Sessa, looks like Blue is taking on the mother role for her siblings. Definitely. Definitely. Because majority of the time, I feel like when B is down, because that's stressful. Can you imagine having to go through that? Like, she is worldwide. She is known worldwide. Everybody has a fucking radar. Every paparazzi, every blogger, every damn thing in the world on her. And then for somebody they're so close to and had so many, they're at each other's houses, parties, all of that, y'all. And for this to go down, B was stressed. That snow bunny got paid off. Oh, she did. She definitely did. Definitely did. And I don't know what's going on with Cardi B and stuff, but it's weird to me. It's very, very weird. It's very weird how, they talk about, when he commented underneath there and let me sniff the BBL and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. People just don't act unreachable anymore with certain things or keeping things. It's going to be, look, he is freaking Offset 2.0. Okay? He's Offset 2.0, and she's not going to do better. She's not going to do better at all. And people, the way how people be egging on these shits, knowing that it's about to crash, it's funny. It's absolutely funny. But Cardi girl, it ain't him. It definitely ain't. Do I think she's pregnant by him? No. I don't know. My first response is no. Hell yeah, he is. He is also 2.0. You see how he paid that girl off immediately to go on her TikTok to say, oh, it wasn't at the person house that y'all think it is. No. My girl got clear, Tasha got clear view of inside the house and everything like that, and compared the two of them, and I saw it and I looked for myself. That's the same house. Why is somebody that he's taken down at the house when, you know? So she put it up on her TikTok, but her TikTok is not popped off. It's just like a little, it's very tiny channel. I know she got some subscribers after everything went down and Tasha put it on blast. But she was like, I don't post here. This is how she came back. I don't post here. It's not connected to who y'all think it is connected to. And cleared it up. Cleared it up. Money talk. Okay. B is definitely stressed. If you look deep, you can see it on her. Yeah, she's stressed. She's definitely stressed because look, it's the life you chose. Sometimes you can't even feel a certain way for these people because it's the life they chose. For real, for that fame. Sometimes it's really not worth it. It really isn't. Good lying ass. Yeah, she was lying, completely lying. And it's a second young girl. Tasha K is hell. No, she is. She really is. And she didn't give a damn. She put that sucker out and immediately, I think she did that later on that night. She came back on. The girl came back on and said, look, that's because Stephon got to. Look, take that shit down. Here's this money and da-da-da-da-da and keep it moving, Trick. That's what he did. But yeah, Tasha K, she definitely going, I'll be right there. I'll be right there while it's going on, okay? I'll be right there. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Ain't she those out? Yes. It's a mess. TK still on their necks, yeah. And yo, they be eating her up in her comments too on Facebook. Facebook especially. Instagram, forget about it. They eat my girl up. They are not playing. Woo child. It's 11:20. Let me see how long I've been on. Oh, I've been on over an hour. And I'm like, oh, I'm only going to spend a couple minutes. But nah. Tasha Gate gonna speak her shit. Yes. You know, they call me the fake Tasha K. Oh my God. And she give no fucks about it. I love that for her. She making money. She not worried about it. Right. And at some point, that's where you gotta see that, look, I'm making my money. I'm doing what I gotta do. Period. Okay. Especially when it comes to blogger life. Okay. She's gonna do what she gotta do. And she sure do it. And she sure do it. They eat her up on Instagram because they be like, listen, Jason Lee, another one. Who baby is that Jason Lee had? Who is that next to her? I forgot who baby. Oh, Tiffany. Tiffany, the comedian. I'm not very fond of her. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too fond of her. I don't care if she's black. I'm not fond of her at all. But yeah, Jason Lee, oh, he's definitely the one. He is the shit. I don't know. I like Jason Lee. Yeah, Tiffany Haddish. I don't like her. I don't like her energy. I don't like how she moves. I just don't. I can't take her energy. Her energy stinks. You can smell it. Yeah, Tiffany Haddish, she corny as fuck. I try to tap out of movies that she's in. And then she used the whole black thing all the time, like, and the way how she does it, I'd be like, bitch, you no, it's not given. Do you watch Charleston White? Yeah, I do. I definitely do. She had a baby. I don't know who baby it was, but it was a baby that almost looked white, but you could tell it's fair skin from another angle. It's a fair skin baby. And I'm like, did she adopt or did she have a baby? So I'm gonna look into that to see what happened. Have you ever dated an Eskimo? Yeah, I dated like four. Like four of them. Rose, she's very corny. Yes, and the way how she moved, I just cannot. While y'all laughing, oh, Zell laughing at me. Your girl will give you Smokey Robinson heart attack. You don't date them younger. My carrot juice is done. I should have got a large. I really should have got a large. And the thing is, I was looking, I was like, I was wondering what's up with her and that baby with Jason Lee. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking tomorrow I gotta clean my leaves. My OCD kicking in. I was wondering, yeah, so you saw it too. I was like, what the hell? Charleston White was going off on Little Boozy today. Today he went off on him. I gotta check into that because Boosie Baby is so damn cute. Oh my goodness, so cute, so cute. But yeah, his album dropped too, and yeah, Lil Boosie. Charleston White makes me sick with his chicken little. Doesn't he look? Oh my God, where you get that from, Zell? Where did you get that from? Yes, I am a model. I am the model. Oh my goodness. I forgot to put on my damn affiliate shop. Damn it. Why y'all didn't remind me? Next time. Hope I remember next time. Let me see. I remember from when I was younger. Oh, but no, I'm saying, how did you connect that? Like, did you see somewhere? Did you do? But so you be saying some shit too. So I love talking to my sisters because, baby, we have a good time. But what? He looks like Kader. He does. He look exactly like Chicken Little. I'm looking, you know, child. No, I'm not gonna unsee it. I knew he looked like something, but I just didn't know what. And I'm just like, but Zell hit it. That's why I'm like, where did you get that from? Did you see somebody write that somewhere or what? Oh my goodness. He looked just like Chicken Little. That's who Lord have mercy. Zell, I can't unsee it. Now I'm gonna be on the comments and shit on on YouTube and Instagram talking about that nigga look just like Chicken Little, stealing from you. Chicken Little head ass. Oh my goodness. That is funny as hell. Yo, but he does. You're right. He does. Ooh, child. I'm gonna use that. He was talking bad about Boozy. Oh wow. Let me see quick fast, y'all. I don't want to tap into that. Because what did Boozy do? He probably just jealous right now. Boozy been getting a lot of um, positive airplay, lately too. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Oh, this happened yesterday, a day ago? Or they've been going on for a couple days. Charleston White reacts to Boozy prison sentence. Thought the gun was charged with. Charleston White reacts to Boozy pleading guilty to federal. Yikes. Charleston White destroys Boozy. You don't beat the feds. You don't beat the feds. Prison sentence breakdown.
In California, they know they don't play by them pistols in California. All that talking, that convict criminal. Yeah. God's delivered the boy from that shit and he still want to stay in it. He done called him a mean pistol case. Possession of a felony with a firearm in California, one of the states with some of the most strictest gun laws. Oh, come on. Yeah, he finna have to go to one of them tripping blood ass jailhouses and try to get in where he can fit in. And as y'all know, man, Boosie. One thing we know, Boosie gangster, right? About that he talking about. He can go do another 10 in his 40s, nigga. That's a long time when you got here, baby. You got to stand in the peel line and all that kind of shit. No, you don't know. You got to go stand in the peel line.
Oh, he clowning.
No, nigga. When they send you up there with them decent, they don't tell you about them decent the feds. No. Hold up. Let me close this.
He does make valid point, though.
They send the feds, do they? No. When they send them California out by them decent California niggas.
Oh, I gotta watch some of that. And Peach McIntyre too. Like she blocked, banned from TikTok. She is banned. Her and her man been going at it. The other morning though, I ain't go front. She really clapped back at Peach. She really clapped back. She was doing her thing, but she did it in a in a good way. She's been everything. I want to say crashing out because it's Peach, so I want to say crashing. Yes, they've been going at it. I'm surprised it hasn't coming up on your feed, but she has definitely been going at it with the mama again. She brought up the fact about her mama wiping her neck dirty, and saying, "Oh, you just dirty with alcohol pads. You just dirty," and she brought that up. She brought what else she brought? She brought up her mom having to, bathe in her mother dirty water. And she said that there's people saying that, oh, maybe she was trying to save water, maybe she was kind of do that. There's no excuse in that. I don't give a damn. Okay, we not doing that. But Charleston White be speaking some real shit sometimes. His delivery people don't like. Right, absolutely. And I can appreciate a delivery now. I can really do. But he was speaking on point. Yes, I seen all that. Girl, Danetta, I've been so tuned in. But I've been watching the mom, and she definitely she gave it back to her, but she gave it back to her old school style type of way, and I could appreciate that. I could appreciate that, but she is banned on TikTok. I don't know if she's getting back or whatever, but that's a lot to lose over there. That crashing out shit don't be worth it. Girl was making paper over there, okay? Guys, I got me a cake. I got me a few other places where I could do lives too as well that I could try to grow. Peach got PTSD about that dirty neck and bathwater, right? Right. And I mean, I I would too. I would too. Danetta said, "Oh, Danetta, you saw it. I enjoyed that live, y'all. So go check it out. I don't know. I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday, Danetta? Because, man, they go live a lot. Okay, so it's hard to keep up with all of them. But when it came up on my screen, I saw her when she was, she had the whole face and there was no sound. I said, wait a minute, what she got going on? So I tapped in on it, and it was a very good live. It wasn't distasteful at all. She did it really good, but she damn sure did clap back. Okay. Um, day before. Okay, day before. So make sure you guys check it out. She stayed getting banned over there. Mm-hmm. You think she coming back this time? Cause she's banned. They got her videos all over the place over there and everything like that. One thing I gotta say too with Nika, Miss Independent Nika, the one that they call the breeder, whatever. Let me some of this ice. She got I see her breaking down. She usually, how she usually do her shit or whatever, and people talk about her, she'll throw little heads, whatever case may be. But I feel like now she kind of like, it's more sad. She used to come with anger. Now she's more like broken down and like asking for God help, and people talking about her, using her for money, things like that. But she got to do better. She really got to do better. She is bloggers food, okay? At least you have multiple streams of income. Right, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what you have to do. Look, if it's your hobby and you can't have fun with it and make money with it and stuff like that, I feel like when people come here and they have to do this and have to do that's because they need it. They have to. That's their job, right? Yeah, they are. They tired of Peach. Virgo, yeah, she antagonized people. But yeah, Nika, I watched one of Nika videos like last week sometimes, and I have to tap out of Nika because it feel like you're turning into a slum bitch watching. When you watch slum bitches, it feel like you turning one too, because it's like, god damn. It's like you're going into it with them. You there and you trying to keep shit like, okay, let me see what she doing today. You tapped in. You watching all this shit. I be cringing the way how when they be cleaning not clean the chicken. She go like this with this how she washed the chicken. You might as well just leave it dirty. She go like this and just flinging it, and there's stuff flying everywhere. It's on her hand, okay? She's touching every damn thing with the hand, okay? She's touching everything with the hand. She's touching all the seasonings with it. She's touching the drawers. She touched the cloth and then used the cloth without bleaching it down or doing something, and just take the rag and just wipe down the counter with it. I said, "Oh my gosh, that is so disgusting." I can't. She don't cook that food with no love for them kids. Just throw them around. And let me tell you, with thighs, you have to clean it. Okay, you have to literally clean out the fat out of it and all that. Like you have to, like with thighs, I cut it, put the slits in it, take the fat out of it, you know, take all that stuff all around it or whatever before you can cook it so you can actually eat it. Like, but it was nasty. And she just fries them like that. She just, you know, put the mustard on it and fry it up and cover it all up. That's it. Let me see, Jamon MP3. Hello. Can you show your nails? Uh, Maybe if you get a membership or something like that, or hit the subscribe button, maybe. You gotta clean that fat and slime out of the chicken. Yeah, she's very messy with it. It's like a child playing in water, just splashing every fucking where. I can't take watching it. It's too much. She touches everything. Everything. If you don't believe me, go type in her name. It's Independent Nika and watch when she's in that kitchen cooking. Now she's going live and cooking. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's even worse. The kitchen has the light is so dim. Like so dim. Very dim. Mm-hmm. Very dim in the kitchen. It looks so sad in there. She needs to, like, you know, spruce it up a bit. She just looks down. Everything is down, you know? A kitchen full of contamination. Yeah. She used a rag. It's like a regular rag. And, you know, and it's color. It's not even a white one where you bleach and you wash it and stuff like that. I would never use a rag like that in the kitchen. Like, you gotta see what. Maybe it's just me, but I can't take her. I tried to do commentary and I was like, I don't want to go back in this shit again. It's just too much, too dusty. It's way too dusty. Now, if something really goes down, I can talk about it, but I'm not sitting there watching all them lives and videos and stuff. It feel like it's seeping on me. I don't like it. So nasty. Jesus, yes, all over the seasoning bar. She never wiped them off. She just put them up there. She just touched the chicken and just put it back up there. Like, I'm like, girl, leave the water running. Something. Put your hands some soap. Wash it off, damn it. Okay. Wash it off. Very nasty. V, that's so pretty. Let me put that down. I still ain't get my background thing. I didn't even know you can do background on here. I gotta try to sweat it up. And I got oh God. I am. I am. You see it? I am. I am Truth Slayer. I am. Let's see yours, baby. Let's see yours. Dusty spaces, sis. No dusty spaces, sis. Yeah, I can't take it. I cannot take it, baby. I cannot. I just cannot, honey. Let me see. That's why I don't do potlucks. Yeah, matter of fact, I was talking about potlucks before you came in here, sis. It's so funny. Before you came here, I was talking about potlucks because I do, when they having it at school and stuff, I make stuff and I put it there, but I don't eat from them. I just don't. You don't see me eating. You know why. You know why. Okay. It's way too nasty. And the young lady I told you guys about, Benicia, she's actually doing really well too. She freaking her following is getting bigger. She's getting support. I didn't know that there were people doing commentary on her, but I feel like they jumped the gun with her too as well. I really do feel like that. They did jump the gun with her. And oh, you like Venetia? Good. Yes, yes, yes. Because she's improving. She's improving with things. And I feel like they jumped the gun with her without actually watching and understand that she wants to grow and she's growing. She's doing what she's supposed to do. And she learned the game. She not going back and forth fighting with nobody. She's not doing none of that. This girl is literally making the money. Do you see how things is changing for her in that house? You see that? You see how now all of a sudden Her kids she's able to go get all these shoes and stuff for them now. She's taking them out and more now. The content is popping. She's doing what she's supposed to. You follow her? Yeah, I follow her on everything. TikTok, Instagram, and on there. Her daughter, her oldest daughter, they act like the children that they're supposed to be. She's not all of this and that going on, and all that. She is a young girl and she acts like that. Folks get pets and shit, no man. Oh my god, that is funny. Oh my god, and it's always the dirty ones that want to bring a dish, right? Like, no, it's okay. It's okay. She looked professional. She looked professional. Family photos for the first time. Yes, like they all. She was so emotional, y'all. So emotional. You guys definitely tapped in. That's what you call a trying mother. A trying mother. Okay, she's doing what she's supposed to do. She's 27 with 7 kids, right? She just had a baby. I hope she doesn't have any more though, because she barely have any time. She puts in her time with her kids. Okay, everything is being done with them. Um, and I do appreciate that, but she definitely needs her time for herself. Exactly, Road Pets be in the kitchen helping them cook and shit. Yes, and then they'll go like this. No offense to the pet, and put it to their mouth and then back to the food. And listen, listen, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Okay. But I do like what her and her kids got going on, the dynamics. They're very respectful, and and she cook her food, buy food when they need it to, the clothes, go out, do it, spend time with them, read it. If she gets upset, she gotta clean all that shit sometimes too, which is because they be dogging the hell out that house. I can't wait. I want to be there for her. I want to be there to see when she get that new house. Because that's definitely going to come out. I'm telling you, she is aiming for that house because she is getting that Facebook check. She's definitely up there with it because she's constant with her content. You see the views, you see the numbers, you see the shares, you see what's going on. That girl is definitely getting her house soon, okay? Yes, that's next, and I believe she's gonna cash out on that house too. Yes, I definitely believe so. And I want to and I want to be here for it. I definitely want to see her get that house. Those kids are going to turn up when they freaking get in it. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. I see her getting her backyard and all that. Hopefully she'll move out of the neighborhood that she's in and and do what she got to do. I'll definitely here for that journey. Definitely. But if you watch and you see how she move, you could tell that's what she cry out for. Let me see. Yes, the backyard is going to be a game changer for her and the kids. Yes, it is. It is. And that's gonna actually keep the house a lot cleaner too. That's gonna keep the house a whole lot cleaner because she's gonna be able to have them to, go in the backyard and, more spaced out for the kids or whatever. So they'll be good. Let me see. Yes, that's what I meant. Hold on. Virgo, they be licking the spoon, not licking the spoon. Yes, they do. They be like, oh, wait, I got my kids. This for the beach, y'all. No. Wait, is it for the beach? Oh, no, they taking out the stuff for fall. This is the pumpkin scooper. This is the pumpkin scooper. We started doing our stuff. But, yeah, that's what they do. They hand it right down to the dog. Lick it and put it right back there, or they'll run it under the sink water for a little bit, and then put it back down there. Let me see. She's determined. Yes, love that for her and the kids. More space. Oh, you watch it too, girl? Let me tell you. I find myself like, oh shit, I wonder if she post that, and sure enough, like I be waiting for them videos to drop because she's literally showing us, and it's interesting because not a lot of people is gonna do that, And where she's coming on, she's like, hey, I'm going to use this to make my money to get my house. I'm telling you, that's her goal. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I did put it on the community. Right. That's the young lady. I'm glad. I love when you guys do that. I absolutely love that. Oh, my goodness. And her man be the one with the camera low key in the background, letting her do her thing. Right. Absolutely. And the thing is, I don't want to see his ass in there. Go to work, do what you got to do. They do little game stuff together. You see it, right? You know when he's in the back. Just like when people were saying, "Oh, where he's at," when they went to the what's the name of that water park? Sosa forgot the name of it. Just that's that Soak City. Okay, Soak City. They went to Soak City. And everybody's like, where's the husband? Why didn't do that? Da 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 da. Did y'all not see his big old foot and him holding down the baby at one point? Like, you gotta look good because sometimes the editing don't be all the way, but you're gonna see him, but she doesn't put him in there. But he's there. He's literally there. And they said, oh, why you not cleaning up? Why he not helping you? Because that's her content. They don't understand that's her content. Okay? That girl have goals. She's ready for it. Life's been too hard. Zelsa and her man. Okay, yes, definitely. Oh, I meant to say hey to Trucker. Hey, Trucker. Where you been at? I've been on over an hour. Y'all, I swear I only said I was going to be here 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Why my mouth ran for so long? We done talked about Pap, Clarissa. I said Clarice. I done talked about every damn body. Okay. Right. He knows his place. Right. They don't understand when they be like, why he not helping you with that? Because, bitch, that's my content. I'm showing y'all what I'm cleaning up. That's my content. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me see. Mama Po doing her thing also. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I think that's what's making Nika depressed. Because she got all them kids. And, baby, she be putting it down. She be putting it down, okay? Oh my goodness. Get Martin. Get him out of here. Is that the Martin that guys, can y'all go look at that? Is that him? If it is, get him out of here. I can't deal with that. Remember you were calling Westy little boy Timmy. Why? Save me. Sister, save me. Okay. Oh my, yes, get him out of here. That's him. You could tell because he can't write for nothing. Get him out of here, please. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's 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 that Martin. Block him out of here. Let me see. That was me. Why you going to kick me out? No feelings. Yeah, that's him. I try to show you some love. Is that the Martin? Because the last one was him. And I can. I will have to listen. I know you can still hear me. I will go look and see who it is or whatever like that. But I don't want no affiliation with that stuff. I don't. Yeah. The last time he was here was doing too much. Oh, you took a trip to Florida? What did you do? And where did you go? My beat day trip coming up, so I'm excited for that. I'm super excited. I'm planning on, no, not planning. I am. I will be doing a 24-hour. I ran it by my sister. And I was like, I'm going to do a 24-hour live. Okay? So that means y'all do everything with me for 24 freaking hours, okay? Oh, West Palm. to visit my cousin. Okay, so you got out and did your thing. That's what's up. Everybody need that. And you did it right before fall hits too. Yes, V-Day countdown. I want to see you girls. Oh my God. Trucker Life said, yeah, she's married to me. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, we're going to do that 24-hour live. So I start in the morning and it's going to finish in the morning with me doing breakfast. But that whole thing, 24 hours, I'm going to run this damn live. Okay. So make sure you guys tune in, tune out, leave it running, whatever, you know. Trucker is funny. So make sure you guys get ready for that. Hi, Jersey. Long time, glad to hear your voice. Yeah, I've been on for a while, girl. Talks about everything. Make sure you catch that replay for me. It's the stuff is spread it out, so you know sometimes you gotta put it on fast play where you hear me talking like this. Okay, because that's what I do. How's your night going? It's going good. I had a good day, very good day. Yesterday was strenuous for me. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all know, I'm 44. I feel like you just should not be doing hard work anymore. I just don't want to do it, you know? So, but yesterday I was hurting from the top of my head down to the tip of my toe. I was walking like a robot and everything. I was like, woo chow. Mi vida loca. Coño. Rowan hanging with you tonight. No, we in two different states. And the crazy thing is, the place that, you know, Mango something, I'm not going to tell you about Mango something. We supposed to be hanging out there tonight or whatever the case may be. And I was like, bro, why are you not coming with us? But I'm going to see her soon now. I'm going to see her soon. I'm going to see some of the other sisters soon too. But no, she's not. But we going to see each other. But that 24-hour live, I'm gonna make sure that I bring my right now I'm in New York. I'm in New York now. Let me see, truck unfortunately not, but soon, yeah. I'm gonna try to bring my Ring camera with me. I'm gonna bring my stands, bring everything like that. So I'm gonna bring my portable charger, everything like that, so the 24 hours can stick. I'm gonna make sure I don't get in area. I'll probably not go somewhere too far, you know, because of the 24-hour stream from the house. So damn, Ro left us. Yeah, she did. She did. She did. But yeah, she'll be back. She'll be back. This is her second home. This is her second home. She loves it. She loves it here. Trucker is here in New York too. Trucker is in my old neighborhood. Chilling. Yeah, look around. Talk about I'm a New Yorker. In my Danny voice. I'm a New Yorker, ChaSe. Oh my goodness. It's such a good time. Such a good time. Okay, I cannot deny that. I'm in Canarsie right now. Oh shit. I'm a New Yorker. I'm in Canarsie. Yeah. Shout out to 101 and in Seaview. Yeah. Right, Danny voice. I'm a New Yorker. But yeah. Shout out to them ends. Okay. If you know, you know. BX. It depends on where you're from in the BX. That's by the elementary school. Yeah, the elementary school is exactly like right at the end of it, right there. Mama Dano. You know. Woo, child. Where you from in the Bronx? RR. Where you from in the BX? You gonna say South Bronx? I don't know though, but I get along. Look, South Bronx, Zell. I was like, we're gonna say South Bronx. I don't know, but the women, I get along with the women from the Bronx, more than, women in Brooklyn. I don't know. I just do. I get along with the Bronx girls. Look, Zell, South. South. It depends. Like I said, it depends on where you're from. Co-op City? Oh, okay, I know Co-op City. I know Co-op City. That's what's up. Trucker, you close by the elementary school? Or are you on the other side? Zell, you need to get a nice condo up here. That's what you need to do. You gotta always stay connected to home. Me, I gotta always stay connected to home. She said Brooklyn, a whole different feeling. Love it. Yes, it is. It definitely is. End of 69th precinct block. Oh wow. Oh, you in the cut over there. I know exactly where you at. I remember when I called myself staying in Pattagate. Oh my, everybody thought Pattagate was like so upscale and shit. Everything went down in the quiet in Pattagate. If you're from Brooklyn, you know what I'm talking about when I say Pattagate. Yeah, I know Jetro. Let me see. I know my sister lives in Co-op. Yeah, get you a nice condo out here and stuff so you can, stay connected to the city, girl. I gotta always stay connected, no matter what. Even when I move back to Jamaica, I'm gonna still stay connected. Okay? I think I'll probably move back. I give it about in my 60s, early 60s. I'll definitely be back home. Canarsie has a lot of cuts. Bring me back with you. For real, man. For real. I can't do it. I'm gonna have nice little corner and everything and get back to life like that. If I'm gonna go out, that's how it's gonna happen. I can't. But I'll definitely stay connected. I'm over America right now. Baby, I need to take a trip to New York. Wood, let's go. Food too high. I'm telling you, V, I will have a chicken coop. I'll get my chicken. You understand me? I'm taking the head off. I'm putting them in hot water. I'm plucking them. I'm cutting them open, cleaning them, all of that. We're going to have chicken for days. We're going to chop them up, wash them nice, put them in Ziploc bags, and we're going to put them away, okay? And that's how we're going to cook it. We're going to keep that. We're going to get our eggs from the chicken coop every morning. What? Man, listen. I'm trying to get back to that, and I'm going to do it. I'm gonna have me a little house help and shit, cuz my kids ain't going to do that cuz they raised spoiled where I do everything for them. So they're going to be like, "What? I got to kill a chicken." But your mother was born in Trelawney. I was born on the ground. So, yeah. That's what I'm fresh chicken. Ain't nothing like it, y'all. Nothing like it. Utica Avenue in Brooklyn still have it. Queens still have their halal places where you get your chicken fresh. It tastes different, okay? You don't gotta put no broth in it when you're cooking down chicken, when you're making brown stew and stuff like that. You don't ever gotta put no water in it. Okay, because the bones, the chicken makes its own juices, the whole thing. So it just tastes different. So good. Yeah, prices are ridiculous. Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Imagine feeding a whole baby. It's a village. Fruits over there in Jamaica taste better. Yes. And I'm dying to get me a nice apple. Okay. I'm dying to get me a nice apple because the apples here, I don't enjoy it at all. If you know, the apples are different. The apples in Jamaica is shaped like a pear. Okay, shaped like a pear, and it's red. The inside is sweet. It's so good. Jesus. So so good. I was able to get it one time when that was early millennium. Like you was able to get it here at the farmers market in Georgia, but I don't see it there anymore. Last time I went there, it wasn't there. So I'm gonna try to check and see if I could get some there. Zell, Trucker's asking you how you like the Bronx. Well, that's where she grew up at. Hold on, y'all. Okay. The apple in Jamaica is the best. Yeah, that's the best apple you can get. Trust me. Ro, we moving to Jamaica too. Sis not leaving. Come on, let's go. Let's get some businesses starts there. Let's land, baby. Let's land. I'm telling you, get a nice freaking upscale house where you doing that thing, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how I'm doing it. We ain't going out like this. We gonna be the Golden Girls. Okay? Rosa V and she ain't fuck. You see, she ain't fuck. She thought oh my God. Look, Trucker said that's four of us together. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm telling you, let's go live nice, man. Let's go live by the go by the river and go have our fun and cook down our food good and ting on ting on ting. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, that's my plans. I'm gonna make sure I gotta get a business going on out there. I was telling the real, I was like, man, once you know how to, run a business and you out there, you Gucci. You Gucci. You think my brothers, majority of my brothers live here in America? No, they don't. They don't live here in America. They come and go and stuff like that, but it's Jamaica for them. V the chef. V, I cook. I mean, I kill, you cook. But I love the country life now that I'm getting older. Yeah, definitely. Um, you see me, I can't do one place for long. I just cannot. I have to move around. I was in the country for a long time, you know, but I always make sure, like, summertime, oh, I'm in the city. I'm in the city. I was born in the country. I prefer that over the city. Yeah, I was born in the country where literally it was so country where you had to carry water before tanks was made. I was around before tanks was being made where I'm from, okay? Let me see, we're gonna have our own compound in paradise. Yeah, I'm telling you. And that's the kind of shit I'm working on, okay? A trucker, yes, but where I live now is a little bit country and city, yes. Yes, it is. I told you I miss it out there. I gotta come through there. I gotta come through there. Ever since my friend Tracy, he wasn't killed, but he was sick and he passed away and stuff. He was, had kidney issues and he passed away. And ever since then, the feel of it just went out my system or whatever. But I used to go there. He was in Gastonia. I still try to pass through there, but it just was not the same. He was a clown. Like he would make everything we just laugh and have a good fucking time. Zell said, come on, sister. Yes, I'm in between Winston and South. I know exactly. I know that whole shit. I know that whole shit, Zell. You ain't saying nothing. You couldn't tell me I ain't run the town. Cause we gon' run this town tonight. Hi, Arona. How you doing? Yeah, I know that whole strip, sister. So yeah, I'm coming through there. I miss NC. I really do. Zell, I told Chase I gotta visit NC too. Yeah, she's never been. She's never been. She travel all through, the Midwest and the South area. Let me see what Trucker said. Oh, okay, I read that. Yes, but yeah, that's definitely. I'm gonna come visit you. You gonna go visit me in Jamaica or Zell in NC? Cause I'm going there. I'm definitely gonna be there. Right, and we right there too. I was thinking about doing the stops for my birthday, but then I was like, it's gonna be too overwhelming. So I really wanted to do the stops, but it was gonna be too overwhelming. Like this year is freaking crazy, and I don't want to work myself down. That's something I never want to do. So I'm gonna do what I can, so I could still be able to come back and handle money business, which is work, and the kids and everything like that. So yeah. September blood clot 18. September blood clot 18, the true meaning of a damn Virgo. Okay. I would love to live in Jamaica and start a little business there. That's my aim. That's my aim. That's what my coins are going for. Okay. That's exactly what I want. 4 days after your mother. I hope you love your mother. I hope you love her. Because, we just tried so hard. Let me see. Zell said I need to come where y'all going to be at for, we going to work. We going to work. Your mother's a Virgo. Big up your nice clean self. That's why your energy just comes right here. You know we are the mothers. I do love that annoying lady, yes, because we trying to point out everything. We it's easy to get sick of us, okay? Because we see things that nobody else sees. So we just, can you imagine for us? Having to live with someone seeing so much, but, we got to kibber our mouth sometimes. Because why? Because we don't want to drive our loved ones away and shit. Like, oh, they're going to say this. Oh, they're going to say that. So sometimes we just look and we just wait for things to play out. I'll be like, yeah. My Virgo is going to the mountains for his birthday. Really? Oh my goodness. He gonna have so much fun. Shout out to Twin. Let me see. You have to come with a business that'll be around for long. Right, absolutely. And what's happening right now, Trucker? Right now, at this moment, in Yard, and it has gotten worse. Where it's the Chinese, the Indians, and the whites. Like they have in-house businesses. Like their businesses made. They have the stores and everything, and mainly all the Jamaicans, Black Jamaicans, they're outside on the street trying to get things going on like that. And it's so crazy because we go to their country. I've seen stories. I make sure I keep up with international news, things that's going on. And Jamaicans go there, even other Africans go there, try to open up businesses, and what happened? They torch it. Okay, they make sure they make them uncomfortable. They make sure they're not shopping there. It does not last in their country. It's very rare. But they come to my country, right? Colonize, and they're flourishing. And the thing is with Jamaicans, Jamaicans don't really like each other. Okay? It's rare that Jamaicans like each other because when it comes to businesses, oh, they're gonna make sure you're not thriving and go to the next person just because they don't want to see you win a certain way. Okay, that's how it is. That's why this Jamaicans are everywhere. They try to thrive every freaking where they go. My grandmother was just saying the Chinese brought out all the white rum. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a whole nother ball game. Yeah, we had it done in the early millennium, 90s and stuff like that. But we had we had the upper hand with things like that. All right? Yeah, they got the markets, everything. It's mainly their plastic products, which is when I say plastic products, I mean food. Plastic rice, all that. So it's it's definitely not paradise when you have to live like that, but hopefully that there are more of us, our kind, that's going to come there and say, you know what, nah, we gonna kill this noise. All right. And they know how to speak your language. Yes, they know how to speak patois very well, very very well. When they open their mouth, it's just like that. That's how my grandma was. My grandmother was like that. That's my dad's grandma. She's from Hong Kong. They colonized as well too. She got with a black man, and that's my dad. And then my dad got with my mom, who's black, and they got me. Yeah. Um, they take over the supermarket, hair store, clothes, every damn thing you can think of. Everything. Okay, I was talking to this guy the other day. It was on a post because I damn sure was commenting, and we were talking about how they took the resorts is taking over everywhere. It's crowded now. You know, I was saying is Wilikabut with Talawa. It's a small island. Majority of the space is being taken up by tourism and all these friggin' resorts, right? And he said, I'm not paying for a damn thing. Because I said, yeah, and now you got to pay to fucking sit on the fucking beach. Like, just like that. And he was like, I ain't paying for a damn thing. Okay. He said, and I'm walking right over there. He said, that's what he do. Walk right over there. And no, he ain't paying for no beach. Literally, we used to be able to just drive like, okay, this is the street right here. Okay, the beach is right here, and this is how we drive past, just like that. Now, stuff is built up there, roads and things like that, and they took the feel of that away. They took the feel of it. You know how it feels driving on the beach? Do you understand the feeling of that? Shit. Yes, he turned 31, getting into a grown man. Nah, he been a grown man. See, and they don't pay them a lot of money to work them many hours. No, they don't. No, they do not. It was one guy who worked at the resort, and what's that show called again? When they were used to come on with Love After Lockup and all that stuff. What's the name of that show, y'all? Where they deal with other people in other countries. I can't remember the name. Why I can't remember that show? The fuck? Damn. But I remember Love After Lockup though. But this girl, she got pregnant with a baby from a guy in Jamaica. She got pregnant on the trip. She got pregnant on the trip. They didn't really know each other. They just know each other in vacation mode, right? So, being in vacation mode, she brought her and her two sisters and her mom to 90-day fiance. Thank you so much. I don't know why it could have come to my head, but yes, 90-day fiance. So let me tell y'all briefly how this one went. So he worked at the resort. She met him there. They had a fling. She got pregnant. She brought both her sisters and her mom to Jamaica with her so that she can meet them, so, introduce them and everything like that. Girl, when they went there, when I mean they got into it every single day, she's like, she thought it was money's gonna be had. And it was not. He was struggling up there by the, at the resort. He was struggling. The home wasn't what she thought it was, she's complaining there's no AC, it's a fan, I'm hot, I'm pregnant. The mother complained, oh, you knew better, all this other stuff. It was a mess. It was a mess. They had emailed me. Oh my gosh, because I remember your boo. They responded. Oh my God. So wait, are y'all still together? Let me see, Trucker. No, he's a Virgo and an overthinker. Yes, we have the same birthday, Trucker. He's married man. I wish I would clean up behind him. Yeah, nah, he's out the door. He's the only one too. He's out the door. And when I mean they was going at it, he was cheating, all this other stuff. The mother was like, oh, he just wanted to come here. That was a good episode. I'm gonna find that episode on YouTube and try to share that shit for y'all, because it was good. It was pretty good. And tell him stop thinking so much. Mm-hmm. Virgo ting. You might see me on there. Lord gosh. I'm gonna do a reaction if I see you on there, girl. I'll be like, listen, girl, girl, when I mean the crowd, that's what I wanted to talk to you about too, about Dexter. Yo, when Dexter said, baby, yo, everybody was like, ah! Yo, it was so nice. So nice. Him and Bounty came through. I mean, it was back to back to back. They tag teamed the stage and everything. When I mean God was on his side, because if he would have fell, that his whole face would have been mashed up. He would have definitely hurt himself because of all the equipment and everything, because we were in the front, okay? And when he went off like this and he spread his arms out and balanced himself back, that's how he saved himself from falling. Hi, Tasha. Hey, darling, come through for your girl. So he almost, he turned around and said, Jesus, he's like, like, yo, it's about to get taken out just now. So shout out to him for that. I did get to see him up close. I didn't, like, we were on the side, they were selling jerk chicken and everything like that. And me and my fam, we didn't stop. We didn't stop. We just said, hey, I kept it moving. So we didn't get no pictures from him outside. And there was a few other people out there too. A lot of people, but it was nice. When he came out, everybody, it was live, but when Dexter came out, whoa, it was him and Adonia. Adonia is freaking, he up there, he whining and doing everything else. He was the bomb. He was the bomb. He performed. Clutches pearls with true. Woocha, girl, yes, it was funny as hell. It was funny because afterwards, and I was like, Tiff, record, because I was recording myself, and Tiff was recording the stage and everything like that. But it was funny. It was, girl, woo child. But everybody was like, no, sir, me no want him to mash up himself. Me love him. Like they knew him. They was. Yes, all he had to say was baby, and it was a wrap for us. We're like, yes, bring it. Hear me over there talking about some Dexter, baby. the way I go on. Let me see. I love that man. Yes. Yes. And the thing is with Dexter, he is international. He's not just a Jamaican who is you know, just they hype him up in Jamaica and America. He is all over Russia, Germany, UK, period. Like he's everywhere. He's everywhere. He is international. Okay? And a lot of people don't know that, but Dexter, oh, definitely international. And I was like, shout out to him. The way he popped out for Bounty on that one, I was like, yeah, that was good shit. Not you remind me of Tiffany Haddish, and I just said I can't stand her. Oh my God, Mr. Question Mark. You must have been here listening. Cause yo, guys, check out this comment. Not Tiffany Haddish. This is a dress, y'all. It's so cute. It's a dress. It's a dress. And it's super cute. And I like it. I look better standing up in it. Because you know when you sit down, your little chichos be there. But I look better when standing up. Baby. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm posing. Posing. Hey. 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 Hey, he probably was listening to me because I said I just can't. I can't take Tiffany Haddish energy. I just cannot. I just cannot. I just cannot. You see it sound like I don't want, you know. But she said not too much now. I don't, cause it's super short. It's super short in the back. So I have to, you know, you're never gonna see me wearing this again. Okay, because baby, when I walk, it just say, okay, there you go. All right. It's very short. If I, let me pull it down. I might stand up, but I don't know. I might. Those thighs, baby, thick thighs, say lies. They say some lies now. I know these couple there say some lies. But anyway. But yeah, but I like this dress. It's really pretty. Maybe they should definitely screenshot this one and go see if it's on the clearance. Right? Screenshot that one. But yeah, I had got this dress in January. I think it was January, right? Yeah, I got it in January to go on my trip at the end of the month of January, but I didn't wind up wearing this. I didn't wind up wearing this one, so yeah, she's for real. Screenshot this one too, baby. Let's see how much it costs now. I'd be mad. No, seriously though, I'd be mad when I buy something because I'm a deal shopper and I like good material. That's my thing. I love good material. So if I see a good material and it's for cheap, I'm like, oh shit, it's on class. I'm gonna get it. But that dress I bought fucking full price, okay? It was full damn price, and I was mad when I saw it up there on the fucking clearance for $5 because I would have bought it. I would have bought it. The material is the bomb. It's the bomb. Let me see. It's some big booties in the sisterhood. Yes, it is. It really is. Stand up and give us a better look at the dress. No, because I'm scared if I stand up, then my ass gonna be out, and it's alive. Okay, it's alive. I'm scared. Look me sitting down. Look where it's at. Like it's too short. Definitely wasn't fine. I was on the phone with you when and thing is I didn't even buy it. If somebody bought it for me, okay? I didn't even buy it for myself. Somebody else bought it for me and I was there. That's the drift of it. That's the whole thing. And I got the red, white, and black one. You remember when I went back row and I saw that one? I was like, oh shit, I'm getting that one. And that's what I wore to 333 Lounge that night when Clarissa was we went to go watch Clarissa and celebrate a friend's birthday. Hold on one second, y'all. Not the MILF. Let me see who the fuck hunts down the price of somebody clothes fucking losers. Let me tell you, girl. It's not even a bother with me because that's how I be finding pieces. I find pieces like that. I literally, if I see somebody with something nice on from the, the influencers that, wear their clothes or whatever, and if they don't put it in the description box, guess what I do? I screenshot it, I put it inside the Google, I put it in the Google, and then it comes up, and then and I see which places got it for great prices or whatever, and I buy it. Me, right now in my life, before I used to be on some next shit. Me right now in my life, I'm looking towards the future with certain things and having fun with my money. That's what I do. When you look good, when you have this, when you have this, okay, when you have this, and you have this, and when you have this, let me tell you, you can wear any fucking thing. hmm You could wear anything. You could make anything look like Okay. Let me see what he responded to me about. Yes, we was on the phone together when you bought it, right? We was. We was on the phone. Tiffany has some mental issues. She has to raise her siblings and take care of her mother. Yeah, I do not. And the thing is, she needs help with that because the energy is definitely giving off. It's definitely giving off. I tried, but it just did not happen for me. You bought it online? No, I was in the store. I was in the store with someone, and they, I liked the dress. I was like, oh shit. They didn't have my size. They didn't have my size. I went downstairs and saw it. I was like, oh shit, they have my size. The girl told me it's downstairs. I went downstairs, and sure enough, it was my size, and I got it. And I got it. And I went back and I got the another color. It was pink, black, white, and red. And it was badass. Like, I got it on my other channel. I think I'm gonna take that oh, I can't take that live off, what you call it, because I was I was with someone and I just wanted to. Okay, and then the one of the guys that was there, right? He's married. That was he was one of the birthday boys, and he didn't want his wife seeing it, whatever the case may be. So I was like, look, chill out, okay, chill out. But anyway, I told him it was alive. At first, I said it's not alive, and then I was like, nah, let me tell him because I don't want nobody doing that to me. If I want to get recorded. But he didn't want to get recorded because it was alive. But he was cool though. He was there having a ball. Like, he had his own section with his girlfriends and friends, whatever the case may be. So yeah. What store? I'm gonna get you another one. They don't have no more. They never have no more. I bought the two colors. I know they had other colors, but I bought those two out. But if I see another sweater one, guess what? I'm coming on live and I'm gonna show you it so you can get it for me. Yes, and I will definitely model it on here. If you want to see me in something, as long as it's not lingerie, okay? Has to be clothed, but I have a good thick body here, okay? A good nice thick body, so when I go on my clothes, I look very good, okay? So yeah, I would definitely do that. But yes, yes, yes. And yo, I love the hell out of that dress. I loved it because I had a great day. Certain outfits look truck life. Because it's certain outfits that I really don't wear again. And that was the outfit I was never gonna wear again. I just put it away, and then I bring it down to the Goodwill or whatever. But baby, that just inspired me when I saw what the other ladies was wearing with their boots, and it wasn't too hot down there that time. It wasn't too cold that night. So that's why I didn't want to get too hot by wearing boots, tall boots, but definitely it gets super cold. I'm putting on some mesh underneath there, fishnets. Oh shit, yes, ChaSe, you be killing those fishnets, and I am. This winter, sister, be prepared for it. If I don't hit one on my birthday, oh, after that, oh, I'm definitely am. fishnets, tall boots. I'm a 90s girl. Like, you got to know how to dress. You got to have confidence to dress a certain way. And I definitely do. That's crazy when I'm on my other phone. I don't have my wrench. Oh, wow. Yeah, because it's, I think you're on the, no, it's not. It's the same account. I'm bugging. You don't have full makeovers to look good. So you don't have to have, right. Do not. And I'm definitely, you need a wrench for. You'll see everybody with the wrench. Thank you, Trucker. Trucker said Tracy looks good in anything. Chase looks good at anything she wears. Thank you. Thank you so much. With thigh high boots, yes. And I'm thinking about getting the color ones, like one of the colors in the dress. I'm definitely looking for that. Definitely. If I could get one before this winter ends, I could find the right boot that could fit my leg, because sometimes it's hard to find thigh high unless it's stretchy, or the wide leg, because I need that for my legs. I like to be comfortable. I'm not gonna run. I have to be comfortable. Thank you, artists. But definitely with thigh high boots, oh, I'm bringing it back, baby. I'm bringing it back, okay? And the black one, oh, that one is hot. I do have a picture on my thumbnail on my other channel. Please drop that in the chat for the ones that don't have that other channel, Chase Doll Network. I do have a thumbnail with me in that picture. I was posing to the side and I was showing off, taking a selfie of myself, okay? So it is on one of them thumbnails. Just scroll down, you'll see it. You'll definitely see it. But I'm very proud of those two dresses. I think I rocked them well. Let me tell you, everybody in 333, all the girls, remember the girl I was sitting next to and she was doing the hookah trying to get me to do that? I was like, no, no, no. Be lame as fuck. Okay. But I just can't do it. I just don't like that. But she was like, I love your dress. All of them, they're like, where you got it from? Like, it's cute. It's cute. And when you rock it well, it's cute. That one I had on with those new platform Uggs. I bought one of those. I wore them one time and I think I'm gonna have it to give it away, because on top of it, it's so fucking narrow. Like, how the hell is my feet supposed to fit in there like that? How's my feet supposed to fit in there like that on top? It was like, but I'm going to try them again this winter. I only wore them one time, like I said, and that's when I was going to that party. But I'm going to try them again. If not, then I'm going to auction them off to somebody on here, okay? Only one time. One way. I'm going to show you guys when I come back on. Hi, Jay. Bay. Let me see. Subscribe to the Lake House. There you go right there. So you guys can see that picture I'm talking about on the thumbnail. But yeah, it's the same other color. Very, very, very demure. Okay. Good night, Trucker. Trucker going to bed, about to shower, then have a good night, ladies. Have a good night. Yes, wash it. Wash it and scrub it. I'm about to do the same thing too. I've been on here a long time, but I did have a great conversation with you guys. I don't know when I'm going to be on. I'm not going to lie to you guys about it or anything like that, but I will definitely be on to come see you guys soon. Good night, good night, good night. V said, J bro, what's good? Yeah, I had another good time with you guys. Happy Independence Day to my country. Yeah, that's it. I had a great time, as usual. As usual, let me see if I have any events coming up. I do have a couple events coming up where I'll go live. I'll be out, of course. I'm trying to do more street lives and stuff like that, because I really love those. I like the surrounding areas. I like to, even though I could sit here and run my mouth with you guys for 4 hours straight, I could do that. I could definitely do that. But anyway, let me get out of here. I love all you guys. Thanks for coming through to chill with your gal, and I will see y'all later.